Hello everybody, Andrew Hutchings here, and today I had a little victory for the non-crazy, psycho, weak people of the world. So, here in Belarus, one thing I love about the country is that there are no mask mandates. There kind of are vaccine mandates, not by the government, but universities try to force it on students. And people at universities also try to force mask mandates on students, despite the president, who is in charge of the country, saying you do not need to wear a mask unless you want to. So today, I went to go in line for this little snack window, and there was a lady in a suit, and there's like a whole bunch of space in front of her, so I'm not sure, is she in line? Is she waiting to talk to the person who works there? What's she doing? So I kind of start walking to go past her, and then she goes in front of me, and she turns around and she's like, put a mask on and stand back 1.5 meters. And I go, it's not the law. I don't remember if I asked her who she is, but she told me later. She's like the director of student something, I don't know, but some decently high up position in the university. And she tells me, put a mask on. So I just, multiple times, I tell her, it's not the law. Lukashenko says I don't need to wear a mask. And then she's telling me, you need to stand 1.5 meters. And I go, nobody does this. The president says we don't need to do this. And then eventually she gets fed up and she goes, what is your citizenship? That's how she said it. She didn't say, where are you from? She said, what is your citizenship? I said, United States. And she goes, well, would you listen to your president if he said something blah? I didn't fully understand what she said besides, would you listen to your president? And I don't care, I don't need to answer that. I just said, Lukashenko says we don't need to wear a mask unless we want to. And I was surprised because, she was not happy, and we talked for, a few minutes. But she didn't tell the snack lady not to serve me. And I did not stand back 1.5 meters. I did not put a mask on. Eventually she gave up, and she tried to tell some girls in front of me that they need to stand further apart from each other. They didn't listen. I think I set a good example for everybody, and of course everybody can notice that I'm not from there because I speak with a strong accent and my Russian's not that good. And I've already made, it's not the best thing, a couple other scenes from not liking to go along with people disobeying the rules in Belarus. I'm not a big rule follower, but when the rules say that you don't have to wear a mask, I make sure the rules are followed. If you want to wear a mask, you can wear a mask, but I'm not going to wear a mask, and I'm definitely not going to wear a mask in a country where the president says I don't have to wear a mask. So I think I set a good example for everyone around me, and they would not listen to the lady when she said to spread out. And the other day I walked past, I was just walking, and some girls walked past me, and I heard them joke about the American because I got in trouble for wearing a tank top shirt last week. And I was not happy about that, and I'm sending a video message to my fiance talking about some, I don't remember what I called them exactly, some unpleasant names, and some girls noticed, and I turn around and go, in America, we are strong, or something like that. And they started laughing, and probably they had no idea why I randomly said that. They just heard me speaking English and started paying attention. And then a few days ago, yesterday, not a few days ago, lady in the cafeteria would not serve me my lunch because I didn't have a mask on. But I made sure a different student got me chicken, because I need chicken for my muscles. So yeah, victory for normal, non-psychotic people, and defeat At least this one time. For the psycho germaphobes. Yeah, whatever we want to call them. Hopefully I don't end up getting in any trouble. Luckily, the president says you don't need to wear a mask, and he is the top in the country. If only there was a direct line to tell him when people aren't listening. Like I said, I'm not a rules person. I don't like following rules, but when the rules say I don't need to wear a mask, I like those rules.